This is Saujanya, JLN Physics from TTWRJC, Manu. In the last class, we discussed about simple microscope. What is a simple microscope and how the image is forming in the simple microscope, and what is the magnifying power if the image is at near point or if the image is at a far distance. What is the magnification power that we have discussed in the last class. Now today we are going to discuss about compound microscope. How the image is forming in the compound microscope. I'll explain the ray diagram of the compound microscope. So let us assume this is a compound microscope consists of two convex lens. One we call it as an objective and other is an eyepiece. So if the lens which is near to the object is called an objective and the lens which is near to the eye is called an eyepiece. Here OJ is a object. From this lens, this objective is having the small focal length, and this object OJ is an object. When the rays are reflecting, what happens? Here you will get the real image of this object. I1 G1 is the real image of this object. Again, now this image will act as an object for the eyepiece. Now this image will be the object, and again the rays get reflected and you will get the final image as a virtual image and magnified image. So here OJ is the object and this object image is I1 G1, and now this I1 G1 is act as an object for this eyepiece, and again you will get the final image as IG. And here the distance from object to the lens is the object distance, which is denoted with U, and the distance from lens to the image is the image distance, V0. And F0 is the focal length for this convex lens, and this F0 is the focal length for this convex lens, eyepiece. Here you are getting some angle here. For the object and image, you are getting some angle. This is angle of the image and this is the angle of the object. To find out the magnification power, if we have to find the ratio of height of the image to the height of the object. In case of this, you can find the magnifying power as the angle of height of the image by angle of the image by angle of the object. If you take in terms of tan, you will get tan alpha by tan beta, magnifying power. So for the objective you are having separate magnification power, and for the eyepiece you are having separate magnification power. To find out the total magnification power of the compound microscope, we have to derive separately, and you have to add both the magnification power of the two convex lens. So this is about the ray diagram of how the image is forming inside the compound microscope. So where we use this compound microscope, what is the use of studying about this compound microscope is, it is used in the laboratories to see a small objects which we can't see with our naked eyes. So this is how the image is formed in the compound microscope. Thank you.